What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and today I wanted to make a video and reintroducing you to a game that maybe you've never played before, maybe you've never heard of this game before, but you need to download and go play this game as soon as you can, because I guarantee you this is the type of game that you are going to love. Now, welcome to OpenSpades. This game is called OpenSpades, and it is a completely free, open-source, voxel-based game that is a tactical first-person shooter with a fully destructible environment. And when I say fully destructible, I mean completely destructible. But not only can you destroy the environment, but you can also build on it as well. And this is important, you know, because when you play this game, for instance, I think there's a sniper over there, so we're going to sandbag up this wall. There we go. Yep, there he is. Oh! This is the kind of game where you can use the voxels, you can use the building mechanics competitively. And there's not really any other games that I can think of that are like this. The only things that maybe get close is the original Red Faction, which is very old by now. And also, I mean, I guess depending on the modifications that you have installed or the server that you're playing on, maybe Minecraft. But there's no game that I can think of that is completely free and that is also open source that is a fully destructible, voxel-based, competitive first-person shooter. Now, when you play this game, the coolest thing is that it is a completely multiplayer game, and the entire team, I mean, both teams, use their building skills, their building capabilities in order to construct bunkers, to dig tunnels, to build towers. I mean, even to do kind of crazy things like this and build kind of like even like exploitable creations that they can use to get the advantage. And I think one of the reasons this is so cool is because most other voxel-based games are usually sandbox games where, you know, if there are missions or objectives, they're kind of optional, and it doesn't really force you to use the mechanics in a competitive way in order to, like, really get the advantage. But this is the kind of game that does. Whoa! Now, here's the thing. There's another reason why I wanted to make this video, because you might be saying, oh my gosh, Blue Drake, a completely free open source game, you know, with competitive tactical shooting and, you know, like giant destructible environments, like, what's the catch? And I know that there's a lot of games out there that I cover that, you know, sometimes don't have a catch, but this one does kind of have a catch, and that's another reason why I want to talk about it with you. Maybe you all can help me with this. But this game is, at least to my knowledge, not completely open source, because this game is actually based on an older game that was released on Steam commercially, and this is kind of like an open source recreation that allows you to play on the servers of the original game. But the servers themselves, which, you know, house the vast majority of the game logic, are not open source, and they are not, at least to my knowledge, modifiable, at least beyond, you know, making custom maps or creating kind of like server-side commands and whatnot. Like, I've seen some people get as creative as you absolutely can be in OpenSpades, but you can't open it up and add in radically different, you know, things like vehicles or new weapons or anything like that, which is a real shame. At least not, again, if anybody has any other information on this, please let me know. Ooh. Got him. Ooh. There's another guy there. Oh, that's a grenade. That's a grenade. So this is what I'm asking. So this game is free. It is super fun. You need to go download this right now, because there is still a community of players playing this game to this day. I mean, there's a full server every time I get on. Trying to try hard right now. But what I really want to see, and I don't know why this hasn't happened yet, I want to see if there is anybody that has tried to open source or recreate the servers for this game, because this is the kind of stuff where I feel like if the community could make this game 100% open source instead of just partially open source, the modding team, the modding scene for this game would be insane. Like, there's already a really incredible community for this game that has taken this game way further than it's kind of like the Project Reality of voxel-based shooters. You know, like, there's a lot of hard-coded things that they can't change because of, you know, the fact that they don't own the rights to everything, or like not everything has been open source. But what they can do, they have absolutely done. And this game, I'm surprised that like all of these custom maps that they've created, there's so many maps. Oh my gosh, there's so many custom maps. The server-side game modes that they've kind of created, like they create custom game modes that are super fun. But to my knowledge, that's all they can do. You know, they can't add in radically different things, which I want to see radically different things. Now, if anybody has any information on this, please let me know. If there is an open source initiative for the server, please let me know. I will promote it. If there's anything that wants to take this game and kind of like extend the lifespan, please, oh my gosh, let me know. I will help you. I will help you. Everything in my power to do, I will help. Now, the original game called Ace of Spades is actually is actually kind of dead. So again, like I said, this OpenSpades, this open source version of the game, is based on the servers of a very early version of this other game called Ace of Spades. Now, Ace of Spades, it actually appears that Ace of Spades has been taken down off Steam because I can't find a way to buy it anymore. I could be wrong about that, but this game, I can't find a way to buy it, which would make sense because there's 0 players playing this game. Like, there's absolutely... I mean, let me check. Yeah, like, there's nobody. There's nobody. This game is super dead. Super dead for years. And the OpenSpades version of the game basically allows you to play the 0.75 version of the Ace of Spades server. So you can go download this and you can play around with it. There is a GitHub, and I've been kind of looking through. It looks like there's a couple initiatives of people who have tried to recreate the server, but I don't know if they just got bored or if it was too hard or what. I was looking. Again, Iceball. It was the Iceball project. So again, if anybody knows anything about this, please let me know. I will do this. I will help you make this happen. But as far as I know, there is no actual. There's no full open source clone of the game. There's a couple initiatives, and none of them have actually finished. But I really hope that they would, because I want to see full-blown mods for this game. And I don't know, it's pretty cool because, like, look, so we got like our guys here. We're gonna move up. I can kind of like create this sandbag wall here. I can create like a bunker for myself. Ooh, there's a bad guy. You know, look, he's kind of like boarded up this area. Let's see if I can shoot him. He's in here. Oh yeah, let's throw a grenade. That's a good idea. Oops, oops, daisies. Let's see if I can kind of get in this window here. Oh yeah, we got him. All right, let's see if we can. Oh no! No! So again, I mean, it's like I've never seen a game that has like competitive voxel-based mechanics. You know, where you have to play and like a kind of like a tactical shooter, but you've got the ability to build like all of these. Like, this is so cool, and you can see how this game has naturally evolved. You've got all of these experienced players that kind of know how to play the game, that have all of these creations that they've kind of made that they know are like effective when fighting the enemy. Like, I don't know, it's really cool to see all of the stuff that naturally emerges. Oh wow. Whoa! Alright, let's push up. No! And I think a lot of the things that I would love to see, like if this game had mod support, I think a cool thing to add would, obviously, the first thing would be proximity VoIP. I would love to be able to talk to everybody. I mean, you could add in squad mechanics. You could add in, I mean, all sorts of other, maybe you could add in, like, prefabricated constructibles and stuff like that. I mean, I would love to see vehicles. I would love to see vehicles, you know, like tanks, aircraft, I don't know, anything. I think that would be really cool. Whoa! Man, these guys are really good. But as of now, like, the game is kind of, I mean, other than the custom maps and the custom server game modes and stuff like that, the game is kind of stuck. It's kind of stuck in this phase. Like, I've been playing this game for, I don't know, like 5 years now, and it's always the same SMG, it's always the same rifle, and it's always the same, what's the third guy? What is it, a shotgun, I think? Oh yeah, there's a shotgun. Let's do that. And there's never been anything else. It's never been different. And I feel like if this game was different, you know, if this was on Steam in the way that it is right now, and it had all of the stuff, like, it would be amazing. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's not on Steam. I almost want to get the blessing. Like, I want to almost talk to the developers and be like, yo, can we upload this to Steam? Like, it's open source. Like, why don't we just get more people into this game? It should be theoretically allowed. Let's see. Whoa, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Ooh. Oh no! So, if you are interested in this game, go buy it. If you are involved in this community at all, please reach out to me. I want this. This is just another game. I would love to support this game. I would love to make videos on this game every single day, but I can't really support this game completely until it has full-blown mod support. Am I gonna die right now? Ooh, yeah, basically. Hold on, let me go heal. See, because look at this. Like, you got this little building here, which I think is pretty cool. You know, like, imagine if you had more buildings. Like, you could create a whole... I don't know. It'd be awesome. I would love to see an XCOM mod based on this. You know, because, like, XCOM had fully destructible environments and stuff. Create, like, an XCOM gameplay thing. That would be awesome. Ooh, yes! Man, this shotgun's got range. Ooh, and it... But yeah, I don't know. And I can't find anything else like this. I can't find anything else that is fully voxel-based, that supports 32 players, that is either open source or on the marketplace or otherwise. There's the voxel plugin for Unreal Engine 4, but it doesn't really support multiplayer to this level. There's Minecraft, but Minecraft's not free. There's a couple of clones of Minecraft, hold up, let's see here. Boom. There's, dang it. I forget what it was. There's a, hold on, what's the open source Minecraft? Open source Minecraft. What is it? Minetest. There's Minetest. I played around with that, but I think that would even need a, I guess, I don't know. I haven't stress tested Minetest. So I don't know if Minetest can actually support this many players or not. But yeah, like, I want to make this open. Like, I want this community to thrive more than it has. So if you want to help with that, please let me know, because I want to make this happen. Dang it. All right, that's it. Hopefully you guys are doing great. This game is fantastic. Go get it. I'll put a link down in the description. If you want to help us on Patreon, obviously not only supports this channel and helps me to explore projects like this and potentially even like fund them, hosting servers for them or otherwise. You can also get Steam keys for our game Blood Metal. We also have our own voxel destruction project, which you can download. You can get a Steam key for Warfare 1944 and a Steam key for Operation Harsh Doorstop. And for a limited time, you actually can also get a Steam key for 0 Hour. I've still got 90 keys for that. So if you want to go, that's like what, like $40 worth of Steam keys? keys, I think, for $15, I think. So I don't know. It's a good deal. If you want to go support me on Patreon, please do. And if you want to go download OpenSpades, I will post that in the link below. Besides that, hopefully you guys are doing good. Please message me. Let's make this happen. I don't know how we're going to make it happen. I don't know. Mind test. Mind test, I guess, is the only thing that I can think of. Like, you could potentially take mind test and then, like, refurbish mind test to work for this, I guess. That's the only thing I could see working. Can you actually... Let's see, yeah, so that's... Although, I think that the block size is a little bit different, so you'd have to maybe change that. But, yeah. Okay. All right. Take care, guys. Remember, Blue Drake loves you. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive and liking the video. And remember, if you see a video of mine that YouTube recommends you, please click it, because if you don't click it, then YouTube gets mad at me and it says that my click-through rate is low, and then it buries my videos, which really sucks. So, again, not expecting all of you guys to do that, but if you're the kind of person that's like, hey, Blue Drake, what can I do to help your channel? Dude, wait until my videos pop up in recommended feed, and then click that thumbnail. So yeah, and then, I mean, again, I'm going to continue bringing you free games. I'm going to continue bringing you free stuff. So if you like free games and free stuff and cool open source projects and, you know, like disruptive games, like, press that sub button, because, like, I'm not going to stop, and I'm going to keep showing you stuff like this. And then, yeah. All right. Whoa! I would love to start doing community nights in this. All right, cheers, guys. Take care.